Good evening and welcome to Wrench with Digger. I'm Digger and this is Wrench. It's been a while, as the title says. It's been many months since I was in this program. So this may be a total disaster, but it couldn't be any worse than blowing up a whole train, I don't reckon. Okay, we got a job pulled up here for a bottom end rebuild, complete rebuild. And I don't know how much it's going to pay. If a successful attempt is made, it will pay $12,000. But first, we got to buy the parts to do it with. We're going to be doing it on this ugly catfish bower here. And it looks like some of my settings have been skewed. I don't know what the deal is here. Where did they go? There they are. Okay, let's see what I can do about that. Let me see. That would drive me crazy if I can't see right. I mean, I'm going to need all the help I can get here because I forgot how to do some of this stuff. VR controller HUD adjust. There, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Width. There we go. That's better. I think that's what I was looking for. Let's bring it back a little bit more. That's pretty close. That's probably good. How about some height adjustment? Bring them a little closer together so I can see it. I'd like to bring the whole thing down, but it's not got that adjustment. What VR2? Movement. I think all that's fine. Okay, let's go back to the job board. I got to order parts to get this job done, so let's do that. Catalog. This is going to be a while. I may not even get it done. I may end up breaking out of this stream. Excuse me. And just forgetting it. Okay, bottom end rebuild. We will add that to the cart and complete the purchase. Bring it over here if you would, please. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Need something to put my parts on. I don't know if that's big enough or not. Make it a little deeper. Open it up. See what you won, Johnny. There they are. Now, okay, scrap all. I about lost my voice last night, and I'm still not doing well with that. I dropped some parts, and they're on the ground. Let's get them all in my arm here with my super duper magnetic scooper, but not pooper. Okay. I don't want them on my arm because I'm going to be putting some nuts and bolts there. I don't know how I lost my voice. I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody Never mind. I won't say it. Intermediate piston ring. So where are we going here? That's what these are. What's this one? Oil control. There's nobody sneeze, or these are going to be flying all over the shop. Please don't sneeze. And it's been so long since I've done an engine rebuild. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do it or not. You have to be careful what you're grabbing here. Because if it points off in the distance, you're liable to grab a wrench or something over there. I do remember that much. Well, let's put them on the other. Let's make it easy. Just like a Christmas tree. Okay, symmetry. Okay, we're ready to roll and rock. We got to get that engine out of there. And I'm not going to turn the music on. It's been a long time. Been a long time since I've built the no. At least it's not a catfish bower. The Exocet is worse with their exhaust system. Their exhaust system is worse. I don't have to take this side off, I don't think, but I'm gonna. If it'll let me out here. Shove it over here. How long before I start snapping bolts, do you think? I don't think it'll be too long. Huh. Well, I don't know if that was necessary or not. I mean, it is, but I don't know how far I need to go into it. I don't recall. I do have to take the tranny off. Yeah, we'll do that. I hope I don't have to take the other side off here. One mistake and you get your payout cut in half. So even you leave one washer off, if you over or under torque by one number, you lose $6,000. So we don't want to do that. I'm gonna drop most of this stuff right on the floor here. Get on there. I got something done today upstairs that I've had the stuff to do it for nearly 40 years. And I just got around to doing 2 of them. I've got more parts to do, another 3. Upstairs this is an old house. This is like a 1905 house. And upstairs has got them old blinds, like 2 inch, maybe even 3. I don't know. They're huge, ugly things. And my ex-wife bought me brand new mini blinds to put up there. And she was good about that. We were real good friends after we got divorced. Remained friends. And I got 2 of those put up today. One yesterday and one today. I don't know if she'd been proud or I probably would have said it's about time. She passed a little over a year ago. And I miss her. I miss her a lot. Have they upgraded this program? Because things are looking a little different, or has it just been it's been so long? I mean, the parts look better. That one does at least. Okay, give me a light and opportunity. I mean, I know I'm going to have a breaking point because I don't think I'm going to be able to get this done. If I was familiar with it, like I had only done it last week, yeah, I can do it because I can get it done in about an hour. But that's not going to happen tonight. You know what I got to do? I think I got to drain the oil in this thing too. Yep, better do that. Antifreeze as well. My oil pans are gone again. I keep buying oil pans and they keep disappearing. So I'm not going to buy anymore. There we go. Where did my wrench go? There we go. It's easier for me to do it like this. Well, I could just drain it on the floor. After all, I'm not the one that's making these things disappear. I'm not so sure I need to drain that. I don't recall. Oh, that sounds familiar. What's the tin? I'm going to leave that in. We'll see. I know the oil had to be drained. It'd be kind of messy otherwise. Okay. Drop him. Well, I've heard that before. Getting inducted. When we went down, well, it wasn't draft, it was enlistment. We had some there that were draft trying to get out. I mean, they were doing everything. I mean, some of these guys were wearing panties to try to get out of the service. And then there was the wise guys. I can't see very good up in there. What's going on? Usually I can see better. Why? Why? I'm not remembering why. You hear the big sergeant down the row. Okay, for examination, physical. Okay, let's see. How did he put that? Bend over and grab your ankles and spread your cheeks. And then somebody piped up and says, what do you want us to spread our cheeks with? Our elbows? And boy, pretty soon you heard a, oh! He knew who'd done it, and he taught him a lesson his style, I guess. That was at 12th Street and Vine, Kansas City. I've got a lot. Why is so much stuff in the way? Something has changed since I've been in here. Let me see if I can get right in it, I guess. I just can't see like I used to there. It's going to be fun putting them back in. It wasn't this hard. It didn't used to be this hard. I think there's 10. There's 10 right there. I think that's it. Unless I popped a couple in while I wasn't looking. No, there's another one. I didn't think there was over 10. Oh, I miscounted. That is 10. Okay. Let's see if we can pop this thing out of there. Just drop it. Come out of there. Yeah, you. Good job. It's kind of dark over in this section here. That's where I usually do my rebuilds. Over in here. I'll put it in the sun. We'll continue to do the rebuilds over here. Okay. Oh, I got a lot more stuff to go get off this thing. I may get everything tore apart and not back together. Oh, no, I'm going to need you over there. Just stay. Why did they change that? Why? I can't believe they're messing with me. Just stay there. You come with me. Let's see if that'll do the jitterbug on the floor. They must have got that fixed. Mm-hmm. Where are you? There you are. He was under the car, but I was too lazy to lift it. Okay. No, I don't even need it. I don't think. If it keeps messing with me, I'll... Come on. There comes mana freeze, but maybe it won't. Well, maybe I drained enough of it. I don't think I need to take anything else off the motor until I get it out. There comes mana freeze. Yep, there we go. Well, I'm draining it anyway. Okay, are you free enough to get out of there or not? That I don't remember. Oh, motor mounts. Nope, you're not free enough yet. Got to have the motor mounts out. There you be. I'm gonna leave them on the floor because I got docked $6,000 for leaving those off one time when I put everything back together. That was the only two things I got hit on. I've been hit on three different rebuilds, and that was one of them. So we'll leave them lay. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to put that drain plug back in too before I forget it. I thought I could see daylight in there. Must be something shining. Okay, what is it? 30? Yes, it's 30. Give me a 30. 30! I was just talking about that show or that song just yesterday. And it wasn't called 30. Okay. Now come down and we'll see if we can get you on a motor mount or a motor stand. Let's see. You. Yes, you. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 7:09 p.m.
Hey Siri, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Siri, tell me a good joke.
What do you call a lazy baby kangaroo? A pouch potato.
Oh, brother. I think I got to take this exhaust piece off of here. A pouch potato. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. Siri, that was terrible. You gotta remember which is which here. You got three of those, right? Yep. See, they didn't used to have that part right there. Back in the older days, and that's not even gonna come off. So I didn't even need to take it off, did I? Well, I kind of hate to leave it in midair, so to speak. Let's put it back together. Give you less chance of mistake later. Get on there. What's your torque? That don't look right. What's going on here? 45. And that looks right. I don't need no sneaking extension. 45. I don't think. I wanted something quiet tonight because it's been a kind of stressful couple of days. And I wanted something quiet, like this game is quiet. That's why I haven't got my boombox playing. I don't remember how this is done. I'm not quite sure. Probably forgetting and have forgotten something somewhere. Out of my face. It's been so long since I've done this. I had trouble in here. I remember that. Now, something is still attached. Otherwise, it would be highlighted to where I can grab it. What could it be? at the motor mounts. Still don't think that dude right there is. There's nothing else holding it except for that exhaust thing. The possibility of that. Well, I'm going to take those nuts off one more time. I may not even get the engine out tonight. Even when I had those off, it wouldn't let me grab a hold of it, so I don't know what's up with that. I had trouble with this one other time, but it's been so long I just don't recall what the deal was. See, it's not letting me grab it. Huh. There you are, right beside me. Oh, I've got those off. Why? There's nothing else holding this thing. Something is, otherwise I would be able to grab it, but I don't know what. Those headers got to come off. Maybe that's what it was. It's a lot of work for nothing if they don't need to come off. I'm gonna take them off. I think that's what's holding it. I'm pretty sure that's what's holding it up. Pretty sure. Yeah, I am wore out. I about fell asleep 3 or 4 times this afternoon sitting in my chair after I got done working upstairs. Got a lot accomplished today. There we go. I think that's the secret right there. Now, let's get them nuts back in there before they're forgotten about. Here a nut, there a nut, everywhere nut. What were they? 45. That's what you're on. Go figure. You've been there before, ain't you? Get over there. Yep, this ain't gonna get nowhere near done. I'll be lucky to get this engine apart tonight. And then I'll forget how it came apart tomorrow. Been there, done that. I don't remember if I saved the game before I just started this. Surely I've got a save game going. I think. I hope. We should have a free engine now. Yes, sirree. Let's get that stand in there. I think we can get you on there now. Bring it up. Bring it up, Joe. 3 glasses, Joe. remember. I just don't remember. Now, what did I have to do? Oh, well, that wasn't what I had in mind. I mean, there's a little more etiquette to that than what you just did. Yeah, what's going on here? How come I can't lift that? I've never seen it do that before. I want to bolt it to the stand, but I can't let go. There we go. Well, that was a little sloppy, but I got it done. It's okay. Whatever works. Don't bump that table. I got it out, at least. There you go. Now, where's the refrigerator? I'm thirsty. I got a mess already. Boy, did I forget how to do this. Big time. Couldn't be too complicated. I mean, I did it the first time. Surely I can do it again. Oh, give me the thing. I think I started at the top and worked my way down. There's a trick to this that you don't want to do, and it involves this end over here. It's got something to do with this clutch. This piece right there. That does not have to come off, if I remember right. And I took it off the first time and a few other times and had an extremely difficult time getting it back on. And come to find out, it doesn't even have to come off. So there you go. Header bolts, header nuts. Let's see here. Let's do something that'll help me remember here. Empty my pocket. That's where you belong. Now give me my wrench back. And don't fall asleep. Okay, let's go. Do I need to hold on to them? There's some that I need to hold on to. Really? Yeah, what the heck? Guess I will. If I forget, I guess I'll go back and look at the video. If it's streaming, I hope it's streaming. You never know. Many times it hasn't been, or the audio has been muted, and there wasn't even no music playing. So that's YouTube. That's on YouTube there when that happens. I can't remember how far and deep I had to go on this. So I got to get the head off of there. I know that because the gasket needs to come off. And this front end's got to come off. Yeah. There's some pretty major stuff here. Yeah, I forgot. There's a certain step. I got to get turned right. Certain steps. It's been so long since I had the timing belt off. It's been so long since everything. You can see it working. See the can lifters and all that good rot. I'm trying to draw on my memory. And I'm telling you, it's not an easy thing to be drawn on. It allows the belt, and we'll stack them up. Oh yeah, I got a box full of parts there too. Throttle chokes or something. I can't remember. I think that's got to come off too. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 7:25 p.m.
Hey Siri, you're so sweet.
Nice of you to say so.
Hey Siri, I was just kidding.
You're a regular comedian.
Need a cam lock, crank lock. I don't think I need a cam lock, but I might. Bring it over here anyway. Okay, just put it on that way then. Okay. I bet I can make it end on its end. Like that. Been there, done that. Okay. How far do I need? I need to get all of it off. It's not letting me grab that. What did I do? Tensioner spring, maybe? There it comes. Okay, I think I can pull the head as soon as I unbolted. Come on. Tie me kangaroo down, boy. I think these are the ones. Big ones. It'll be a little awkward to hold on to. No. Get off of there. Off there, off there. The business end is the bottom side of it, mostly. I mean, that's where the most of the work comes in. I think all I need to do when I get this off is replace the gasket and have it slap it back on, I think. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Yep. That works. Where's the gasket? It's on here. It's already on here. What did I trip on? There you go. Gasket is replaced. Just like the roasted dot hog. Okay. There was a little secret to this, getting them pistons back in, and I can't remember what it was. I may have to sleep on it. I can't remember. It's a real simple little trick, and you have to do it or they won't go back in. I just don't remember what it was. Get your bottom end off of my block. I don't think there's anything I need to do with this. I already got rid of the oil. The Earl is gone. Yeah. I'm going to forget where I put all my bolts, even though I'm putting them right in my magnetic glove. Where did I put them? I'm trying to lay those in order so I can kind of halfway remember how they go back in. Okay. That crank's got to come out of there. So are you on bright? Guess so. That's my chair making noise. Don't even think it. Clutch and all that's got to come off. Clutch, pressure plate, it's got to come off. And I'm going to drop them right where they lay. It's kind of a pattern that I developed when I did this so many times. I got good at it. I got to where I could do it in under an hour. I do remember that. Well under an hour, I think, in a couple of times. Unlike tonight. What shiny. Flywheel. And main bearing. Okay. And you got to come off. I don't have to take that off. That's where I got into trouble that time. You've got to come off. That's just one time I got in trouble. The only time. I'll just leave you in there for now. Because I got to pull all those bolts off. I've got to get it down to where that cam comes off because I've got them main bearings. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 7:35 p.m.
Can't remember. Okay. That's the blocks. There we go. There we go. Loosened their boats. Mm. I got them backwards. Wouldn't you know? I don't guess it makes a lot of difference because they're laying on both sides anyway. Gotta be careful so you don't scatter everything else and everything goes flying. Okay. Faster than you can kiss a duck. Okay, those are done. I love this little program. It's pretty neat. Walking through my table. Usually I go around, but not always. There, that's a little better. We got to pull those caps off. Huh. There, that's a little better. Okay, I got to try a little kindness. I think I got to go to the other side. Nope. Yep. Now, will that go back in? Yes, it will. Okay. I got to replace these. Let's do that first. Let's put that back in for now. Let's get these done. Don't lock up on me, program. I'd be in a fickle pickle if this thing crashed right now. I've never had this program crash. I don't remember it anyway. Okay, now what? That crank won't come out until I get them pistons out of there, I don't think. And you got to rebuild those. block side bearings. Just want to make sure that they're going to go back in. Don't touch nothing. I know that's too negative. Don't touch anything. Well, that'll help. Just leave it the heck alone. You got a brain this old, you can't afford to have your memory toyed with in the middle of a project. And then you got OCD on top of it, so you're cleaning up behind yourself. Oops, I think that hit the floor. I got to get those done. And on the other side, now where crank should come out, and it will. Just drop it on the floor. There we go. Get in there. Okay, got to get those bearings off of there. There, that works. I got to go back. You got to go in now. Which one was it? This one. Yeah. Just in case. Okay, I think we're done did on this. I think we can put our cam back in. Yeah, are we done did it? If you're not done did it, you're going to get a $6,000 loss. Okay. 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 Now we did our pistons, right? Yeah. Oh, we got to finish. We got to put the rings on them dudes. Okay. There's one. Sun. Yes. That's the way it's did. Well, I'm just kind of talking like a little bit like Justin Wilson. How y'all are? I guarantee. He told a story about the bird dog this boy was selling, and this guy was selling. Yeah, he was standing on the street trying to talk to this guy and buying his bird dog. He was telling him what a fantastic dog that was. Let's see. He said he'd go on point. He'd point out a quail like you wouldn't believe. About that time, a little boy walked by, and that dog goes on point. Hey, what's the deal? You said he was a good bird dog. What's he pointing that boy out for? Hey, boy, come over here. You ate any quail today? I said, no, sir. I never eat no quail. Have you been around any quail? Have you been in any place that's been around and had any quail or anything? No, sir. And that dog's still on point. And he said, what's your name? And he said, Bob White. Oh, and you have to be 100 to get that. I loved old Justin Wilson jokes. There we go. Now let's go back to the other side and see if we can cause some damage over here. Yeah, okay, that's old. Yes, get rid of it. Don't leave it laying. Here we go. Let's get these on. And we're coming along better than I thought it would. It ain't done yet. Now. How did that get in there? And what's that doing in there? That's a bad one. Must have snagged a hold of my magnet one time or another. Well, now what was I going to do? Getting warm. Oh. You be the ones. And it should be kind of lined up in order of how they came off, but not 100% sometimes. Okay. 50 nanners. Give me 50 nanners. Oop. 1 nanner off. Let's go. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 7:51 p.m.
I think I got everything going correctly. Man, I wish I'd have brought my water. Got some antifreeze. Got some oil sitting there. Bulk oil. Got it in every corner. Them things cost $3,000. Man, I love them though. They take all the guesswork out of it. Okay, it's your turn. I got some holes in the fingers of my glove. See? Look at that. Yeah. I may have to shuck this shirt. I got the ceiling fan going on medium. See, it's too cool when I start, and then I have these hot flashes because of medication I'm on. I feel sorry for them women out there that's got these hot flashes, because that sucks. We might actually get this back together. I won't say it's going to be right, but I I can't believe I'm remembering all this. I may not be quick about it. Oh, looky there. I grabbed a hold of something. I shouldn't have. And there, I just did something. I just locked it. Okay. 57 nanners. Not bananas, nanners. I don't need that. What did I say? 57? Yep. I'm going to sleep late tomorrow. And I'll go ahead and call. I don't care. It'll block you out anyway. If you're not in my white list. I'm just kidding, you know. Why did you do that? That grabbed a hold of that nut. So I'm going to have to take it off and retorque it. Get off of there. How come you won't let go? And I forgot where I was at. Now, what was that one? A 50. It'll dock you. It'll dock you 6,000 just because of that. Okay. Now 57. I think those were torqued. I got more tendency to fall asleep driving that train than I do doing this. This kind of keeps you more alert for some reason. I guess because you're active all the time instead of just sitting there waiting to get somewhere. I can't wait to get back upstairs tomorrow and start doing more stuff. I can't believe I'm saying that. I got a stool to fix up there. I've had, there we go again. I got them blinds up after 30 some years. And I've had this stool flapper for about 8 years. I want to get things fixed up for a guest room. I mean, just like I used to have it. I just let it get out of hand. I hope I haven't done something out of step here. I think I better start getting the ends back on because I think that's. I hope I haven't messed up already. Shall we have a look? The workings of a motor. There you go. And when you go 120 miles an hour, go a little faster than that. Let's get that thing back on. Yes. Some of them are shorter than others. right ones, evidently. $22 nanners. Where's my little nanner? You can't over nanner them. Or they'll snap right off. Good deal, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me. I locked it down. Give me that thing. Give me that thing. There you go. The 4 little ones. I haven't heard anything lately on this program. They're supposed to come out with a V8, but I haven't heard anything for quite a while. I haven't been on Discord for quite a while either, so. Yes, 10. But go. I'll be happy to get this motor back together. I don't care about getting back in the car tonight, just together. Get off there. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 8 p.m.
Hey Siri, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Siri, you're such a doll.
Is there something else I can help with?
Yeah, she don't know what that stuff is. No, thank you.
My pleasure.
I think I can go ahead and put this stuff back on, can I? I struggled and struggled trying to get that one piece back on. And no, it don't have to come off in the first place. You big dummy. I hope I didn't misstep on that. I think I can get everything else back on. So many times I've had to go back and do it again. I need the big nanner. Come here, big boy. Got some work for you. 100 of it. Now that ceiling fan's kicking in. My hot flash is gone. And it's supposed to be in the 90s next week, about 4 days in a row. That's why I'm trying to rush and get some of this stuff done upstairs, because once it gets hot up there, it's done. You're done. It's over. And I found an old fan up there today, though, that I didn't know I had. It was in an old closet, walk-through closet, that's full of junk. More. But it's one of those old metal box fans. I mean, over 30 years old, I'm sure. It froze up to start with. Once I turned the blades physically tapped him with a screwdriver and got him to turn, and the thing took right off. So I'll be using that up there probably tomorrow, I imagine. Now I've got the 4 HO train sets just sitting in the next room, in my living room. They're stacked. I got cinder blocks in between 2 4x8 foot sheets of plywood, finished plywood. And I've got 2 tracks on each one. And they're wired together, top to bottom is wired. I mean, all you need is a set of cutters to get it loosened up quickly. But I'm kind of wanting those upstairs now. I mean, I had them laying side by side, and I wanted to reclaim some of my living room space, so I stacked them. And now I want my whole living room. I'm kind of wanting to do some entertainment. I mean, when my cousin comes over and stuff, and her husband, there's not much option. I moved my couch into the dining room right behind of where I'm sitting now with my. It's right behind my VR here. But there's no table in here or anything. Table I moved to the kitchen. I'd just kind of like to put the living room back together like a normal living room. Go figure. Why would I want that? Well, maybe interested in having company over. Or we can sit and visit like normal people. No, I didn't say I was normal, but I visit like normal people most of the time. What happened there? I'd still like to know what's floating out in the air out there. Looks like a couple wrenches in midair out there. And it's there. It's there on purpose, but I ain't figured out what it is. Probably is a couple wrenches. Now, I hope I don't have to take that back off because of that step. See that there? It's floating in midair, whatever it is. It kind of looks like a ratchet and an end wrench or something. Uh, 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 uh. Oops, come on, get around here. Trying to figure out. I just don't know. You too? Yay! It's the old guess game now. And hunt and search and hunt and search. I found about 10 pieces of clothing upstairs in that walk-through closet that belonged to my ex-wife. And a couple of negligees and some real nice clothes. I had no idea they was up there. And she probably has forgotten or had forgotten about them. Just little things like that. Now, wait a minute. That's supposed to go on first. Oh, this came off after this did. Evidently. Yep. Where did it go? There it is. Don't be losing any parts. I could have swore it came off the opposite way. Oh, that didn't end well. They stayed in there. See what I mean by grabbing? Ugh. Don't be scattering my parts or I'm going to have a piece of your hide. Nine? Still there. I want to get all this front stuff on at least before I leave for Switzerland. No, I'm not going to Switzerland. They're getting ready to create a black hole over there anyway. We'll all be involved with that, so. I've got a new spot for you. Seemed like I had something laying on top of that, but maybe I wasn't. I can't even talk. There you are. The CERN Collider, Hadron Collider. That's what I'm talking about. They're dabbling in matters they have no business messing with, and they're going to destroy something if they're not careful. They're going to just be sorry. Oh, yeah, I remember. He was hard to get some of those in there. Hey, Siri, what time is it? Hey, Siri, what time is it?
It's 8:10 p.m.
It's only 10 minutes past the last time you told me. Then must go to something else also, because I've got 5 left. Now I only got 4 left. So they go to something else too. 10 nanners. 10 nanners. I wish it could have an adjustable impact. I need the little nanner. There you are. I never thought to look and see if I've left something out. Now's a fine time, Lucille. I do need an extension. Wow, what happened there? Give me an extension. I can't wait to use my window fan. Oh, I got it all oiled up too. I oiled the shaft, I oiled the motor. I oiled me, and I oiled the windowsill. I hope I haven't overstepped something. You're next, front end. Uh-oh. That's what was on top. I see it now. You stay. You come. I think this was sitting right up here. And I'm not sure that's the only thing that was up there. I put it on one of my other race cars, but I can't remember which one. Go. There you go. You're done, son. You are done, son. Now. I think it's time to put the top half of you back on. I heard a click. Oh, extension. Yes, that's what I like to see. I like to see that green. You guys. Yep, don't go in like that. Come on. Can't have that either. Why does it keep doing that? It's getting weird. This program's getting hinky. 79. What an odd number. For torque. And I'm not going to stagger them. I'm just going to tighten them. And it's just a game. It's not the real thing. It's starting to look like a motor again. Except for the front end there. And the valve cover. And that mess laying on the floor behind me. That's going to be a mess. It's going to be a continued mess. I ain't going to mess with it tonight. I just don't feel like it. I'm too tired. I'm going to go upstairs and sleep tonight. Just kidding. So slow to torque. Double overhead. Sometime today would be nice. Look out on, gaze upon the knowledge surface. You're done, son. Let's get this front end put together before it disappears. Let's get this thing back in. Let's get this thing back in. Let's get this thing back on. Oh, uh-oh. The spring flew. There it is. Wow. Tensioner spring. I've lost them before. Oh, you're 100 and something. 160. I think that's about max, ain't it? Probably. No, it's not max. That's 160. There's the other 4. I'm glad I chose to do this tonight because it's relaxing. This program is to me. And boy, am I relaxed. I'm about ready to fall asleep. 3. There you be. What have I got 1 there? Oh, that's the tensioner bolt. And a 12. Oop, there we go. Now, tension me. Tension. 20. All right. We need some covers for your valves. What else? There you go. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 8:21 p.m.
And it's starting to wear down on me. Hey Siri, tell me a good joke.
What's a zombie's favorite kind of weather? Brainstorms.
Oh, brother. Hey Siri, that was not funny. She didn't like my response. 7-5. There we go. Right down the middle. We got a motor. Again, I'm not saying everything's in it, but I don't see any spare parts laying around yet. I don't know if I'll be able to push the submit button tonight or not. I can't do it until you get all the stuff put back together, so it's doubtful it's going to happen tonight. Highly doubtful. There you go. Done and done. Guess could put the oil in it right here, couldn't I? I don't see why not, unless you. I don't know. I've never tried that. I got a heck of a mess over there, though. It looks like something blew up. I'm going to put oil in that so I can show you how that nifty difty thing works. Let's get rid of some wrenches. Back to the wrench corner. Oh, I'm not done with them, but they got to be in their place. Well, they're not in their place, but they're closer. Oh, you got to have spark plug wires. I keep locking them darn things. Okay. Don't knock them on the floor. I forgot which way to go in. There we go. Boop. There you go. There you go. Now return to your rest. Igor. You too. You get. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's put oil in this thing just for the heck of it. Even if it don't take, we'll count it as a demo. I think it takes. I forgot. I think 4.5 quarts. Let's check it and see. Give me 4.5 quarts. Gotta make sure. Give me 4 quarts. Yeah, we'll start with 4. Right there's 4. This is the nifty diftiest thing I've ever seen. There we go. Fill her up. Ain't nothing coming out on the floor. It's going down. That's why I bought 4 of these things. I like them. Now let's check the oil. We are perfectly full. Any more and it would have been overfilled. The green is right to the top. So it only takes 4 quarts. Okay. Go back to sleep. Nifty difty. Come with Papa. Oh, better put your lid on. Better turn you around. I'd like to get you back in there, even if I don't do anything else. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 8:28 p.m.
It's time to get off here. Okay. Let's See if we can't get this thing attached. Kind of. Where's my motor mounts? There they are. I don't know how precise that has to be. I'm missing it. How come? I just did something down there. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I'm doing. Come up a little more. That's pretty close. Let's see if we can get you in place. Unbolt and block. Oh, no, it's not. I don't like something's not right there. You, come with me. There it is. You are in. Give me my stand back. Get them motor mounts in. And then we'll be done tonight. $75, I think. 70. That's close. The close don't count. 70. Give me extension. You stay. You come. Where am I? I'm lost. How come that didn't go on there? That's weird. That's offset. Something's going on. Well, it's going to fasten. All right. Look at it. It's offset. It's not matching up with the bolt. Okay, I'm done with all this. I'm not doing no more. She's bolted in. She just needs her accessories put on. And we'll be done. We're essentially done with the rebuild. We just got to put it back together. So that'll be it for this evening. Y'all have a good evening. I'm going to go have a look out here and let you all see. Maybe you could figure out what this is floating out in the What the, oh, I pushed that. My tire changer. See it floating out there? And you can see the shadows on the ground even. It kind of looks like a couple of wrenches. That one looks like a ratchet, the one on the bottom right. Anyway, y'all have a good evening. Digger out. Stay frosty.